I made a boo-boo. We'll just put it that way. I went and I just filmed about 45 minutes worth of stuff. Rode approximately 13 miles, only to learn that 4K takes up a lot of space, and my laptop, with all that video, it's having a hard time. So I'm gonna drop it back down to the 1080p, which is just below 4K, and I'm gonna go refilm some stuff. Yeah, because I still like to post videos. Plus, I mean, part of me still wants to do a jump line, and for the next couple days it's supposed to be raining, so it's like, why not? So here we are back at All American for the second time today. No, honestly, I can't complain about having to, being able to get to ride twice in one day. There we are. I bet this looks familiar to people. In the first video. Scoop. I think we might go try to hit like Hammer Down, maybe Leopard's Loop. There we go. It sucks. So that first ride I did, I went down Berm. Well, I tried to go down Berm Creek with that drop there. Made it. And couldn't do it, not yet. So then I went, hit the jump line, went to Blackbird, which is a little concrete downhill. Will I get this? No. Every time I go to like pedal, it throws me off. Squish, squish, squish. Woo, woo, woo. More professional. That hub sounds amazing. Wish my hub sounded like that. My hub does. My hub like makes like 4 clicks every turn. Ooh, came a little close there. There we go. You push the bike out in front like that because I'm trying to make it look cool, but it doesn't look cool at all. And here we go. What's fun? Jump everything. Jump the world. Or jump this rock. Gross. So welcome to the masterpiece, at least the top of it. Hooks up to the ravine trail that kind of pops out right there. I mean, it's short, but I mean, it's fun. I think my only problem is the two rollers up there. Unless you like gap it, manual it, like when you're trying to like push down. Like I have a short travel bike, like 120. I mean, with a 150 or anything, like those little rollers are just hefty.
Hey, what's going on? Sorry to chime in like this. So I just want to say that I did do this about 2 or 3 more times, but the GoPro didn't capture. I think I thought it was, but it wasn't recording. And I actually did clear most of these jumps. This one took me the 3rd try. I finally got on that bottom in there. But the masterpiece is amazing. I mean, it truly is a masterpiece. You can see me heading up here to go do it again, and I think I turn off the recording because I'm a doofus. So, just want to say that I am not the worst. All right, later.
Currently we're heading over chickens. Currently we're heading over to Hammer Down. This one here. This is one of those ones where, like, honestly, I do wish that I had a full suspension. It's part of, like, Ozone, which is actually that way, which I think they've actually opened it now. They're working on it. Yeah, Ozone's that way, Hammer Down's this. It's fun, but do make sure that you pre-ride it, because these rock gardens come out of nowhere and they kind of beat the crap out of hardtails. Oh, got a rock garden right over here. What's my line gonna be? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. We have like this step up. Okay. Take the middle line, take the middle line. Oh. That's nothing but case. Oh.
Hey, it's me again. So right here, I'm thinking this is gonna hurt. Right here, I'm thinking this hurts. This right here is a beautiful sky. And right here, I'm thinking, wow, that hurt.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I felt that one coming off. Oh. Oh. I'm good. Oh. Thank goodness for knee pads, gloves. Unfortunately, wasn't wearing elbow pads. I think I might have racked my helmet. Yo, that sucked. Oh. I'm gonna take a quick look at the helmet. Well, luckily the GoPro's fine. Helmet only has a couple scratches. All right. Oh man, I got dirt all over my bike. Well, I mean, if you crash, even something as small as that. Oh, that sucked. Could have been a whole bunch worse though. Oh, unfortunately, I think my gears right now are a little. Ooh, I see what happened. Oh no. Okay, so the hanger derailleur is broken on the bike. can't really roll it because the chain keeps getting wrapped around everything. So I'm just gonna have to carry this bike out. I'm on the middle of ozone, and then I gotta hike back up. So that means I'm gonna have my bike over my back for the entire time. Again, could have been much worse, so I could, you know, can't really complain too much, but still that kind of blows, you know. I mean, luckily the bike isn't, you know, destroyed, blown out or anything, but my hip and my arm are definitely feeling it. So I will go ahead and I will I'll update you guys back at the house. All right, later. Okay, update. Finally made it back to the house. It took a while. Fat Tire did not have the hanger, the Meteor, which carries the Cannondale, unfortunately did not have one, so they're ordering one. Luckily, I have an old one that I bent a while back ago that I'm going to take back there tomorrow to go get replaced. But yeah, that long walk, I mean, it was almost 2 miles to the trail, you know, to All American Trailhead, and then almost another 2 miles to the house. So 4 miles walking. Originally during the crash, I wasn't feeling too bad, and then about 2 miles in, I started feeling my hip kind of start aching, and then my elbow started aching because I was trying to carry the bike. Luckily, I ran into a couple homies. Unfortunately, I should have filmed because they were super cool. If they do find the video, put your names in the comment or send me a message on Instagram or whatever. They were awesome. They took care of me. It was a much deserved beer. Well, honestly, I don't deserve a beer. I did this to myself. And let me in. So again, this honestly didn't have to happen. I went for a 13-mile ride today. I shot in 4K on the GoPro, and the iMovie, which can render in 4K, there just wasn't enough space and it was taking forever. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go reshoot a couple things, go check out a couple tracks, couple different trails, and you know, basically just get a couple shots. That was a dumb idea because A, I haven't eaten too much today. I went out and mowed, so I was already in the heat, and then I went out and did that on already, you know, semi-tired legs. It was a dumb thing, and I brought it on myself, but it could have been so much worse. So much worse. I mean, I didn't break my arm. I don't think I broke anything. I think it's just swelling right now. My somewhat 30-year-old body isn't handling it the best. But I was able to walk 4 miles, you know, carrying my bike on my back basically. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Anyways, I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna watch the crash, kind of see what happened. I think during the moment, like in air, I vividly remember I'm about to land to the left and there's a tree, which is why I had to correct. But I think when I was already correcting in the air, so I turned my handlebar. Fly? So I think when I turned my handlebar, I landed with my tire already turned, and I remember it whipping, catching my leg, and that's where you see me tumble. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna see if I can't get it in slow-mo so you guys can really see the pain when I hit the ground and slide and roll. Honestly, the Camelback saved my hide. Like, I'll show you guys, like, the Camelback took a hit. So the Camelback, like, you can kind of see, you know, it gets ripped right there, little rip up here, a little scuffed up. But the Camelback saved my butt. Well, honestly, it saved my back. My butt really didn't get saved. When I got home, I checked. I'm gonna post the pictures right here. And you can kind of see the bruising already forming, and it's big. And I'm gonna be feeling that for a while. So anyways, I'm gonna go edit this video. There we go. I'm gonna go edit this video and probably put some ice on my butt. So talk to you guys later in the next video. Cheers. And oh yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe. Throw a like down on the video. I went through pain for this. All right, later guys.